I guess I'm a cancer survivor. I've never really loved the term. Maybe it keeps the trauma and the tragedy and everything in just that one word. So I am a breast cancer survivor, but I definitely don't use that term. I went for a mammogram and was completely clean in February and put it out of my mind. And then in September, I found a lump myself. When you find it yourself, it's not really the bad kind, everybody telling you it's fine, it's fine. It wasn't fine. They knew right away. The diagnosis was aggressive. The first year, you go to appointments, you do what you're told. When the chemo is over, the treatment ends, and you're supposed to have this relief and this elated feeling that you've gotten through it, and you kind of wake up and you have no idea what to do. Somebody phrased it as twisting in the wind, which is extremely unsettling for someone who was always used to having a plan. So I twisted for a while. It was very frustrating, and then I met through a friend of a friend, which I guess is the best way that things happen. We got a connection to Randy. That brought me here. When I first met Randy, I don't think I was closed to the idea of talking to somebody, but I still had my walls up. And I remember at the end Randy being like, I can tell this really isn't your thing, but when you're ready, I'm here. So I started talking to her and just how she makes a connection with you and how she helps you connect with other people and other services at the JCC. Just seems to work. I think the biggest draw for the JCC is community and connection. And I guess I see now that those things go hand in hand. And I'm not sure before I came here that I realized that. I took an exercise class to start. Then I took a few meditation classes. And then as my mind got more together, I sat in on some survivor talks. Randy set me up with the 5K. This is my first 5K. Starting the race was a little more nerve-wracking than I had thought. So much of the community was here. I was a little overwhelmed in the beginning. Once we started, it was just like running at 6 o'clock in the morning with nobody else there. It was really nice. It really embodied everything that I felt about the JCC, with the connection and the community, having something for each person and just making everybody feel welcome and comfortable. It's very difficult to say where I would be if I hadn't found the Nancy Marx Cancer Wellness Center. I'm not sure where I'd be, but I certainly would not be where I am now, which is a good place. A few weeks ago was my 2-year anniversary. I feel like when I crossed that finish line, I could actually put it all behind me. It has given me the things in my life now. I don't want it to define the things in my life now. My name is Pamela. I'm getting my master's in social work. I have 2 kids, and I'm part of the Roslyn JCC community. I think the last thing I would tell anybody is that I'm a cancer survivor.